Leo, welcome to your spirit messages for mid-October to mid-November. I am Charlene, Lizette. Whether you are new or whether you are returning, a massive thank you to you. Either way, I hope you click subscribe and become a part of our collective. Spirit messages are a little bit different than traditional tarot. They are messages from source, from your higher self, from your spirit team, and they are meant to complement your weekly and monthly tarot readings, okay? We pull out a lot of oracle and I do channel directly. What I will say to you is there is a lot of change coming your way over the next 30 days or so. You're going to really be embracing and celebrating big shifts in your life, big momentums or moments where you are guided to evolution and elevation of the self, and that's not always easy, and that's not always simple, and that's not always something that you'll necessarily lean into simply because, or want to lean into, I should say, simply because although it results in the desired outcome, the Queen of Wands, this is you in your highest expression, right? Showing up so beautifully here in the world, okay? Showing up with so much elegance, so much grace, so much ease, so much confidence. So we get the end result here, Leo, and Source is saying you're going to get what you desire. You're going to get the desired outcome. You are going to elevate. You are going to be seen and respected and valued, and your confidence is going to get a boost. And, you know, your physical appearance also, and you may be going through like a little makeover. All of this is the end result, but what's required to get here is something that I think for a little bit you are going to resist, and Source is really going to push you gently, maybe, and maybe not so gently, depending on your own story, Leo, okay, to get to this place in your life, because we have shadow work and the Seven of Wands. Oftentimes when I talk to my clients, you know, and they come asking for guidance and support, the number one question I say to them is, are you willing to do the work? And 9 out of 10 times my clients always say, yeah, of course, Char, I'm willing to do the work. Of course, I'm willing to do everything. You know, I'm willing to do whatever it takes to make this stuff happen. And then when we walk through the strategy, when we walk through the step-by-step, the framework of what's required to really transform one's life, you know, the big part is, can you grab a mirror and see the role that you're playing? And can you stop being a victim to your circumstances and attaching to your trauma and attaching to your pain and your wounds and to that victim? And can you start really taking control of your life? And then a lot of people will say, yeah, I can, yeah, I can. And then the minute we get to that shadow and that ego work, you know, that's where the work begins, because the ego wants to keep you complacent. The shadow wants to keep you complacent. The ego wants to blame everybody else for the problems. The shadow wants to act like a victim. The higher self says we need all of this with grace, compassion, ease, and bliss in order to elevate in our life. And with Sasisa Mintaka, seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light, that's a realization, a recognition of your role, your behaviors, the unconscious patterns, having a moment here of illumination so that you can shift things around. With the cosmic heart here, it says devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. And then the great severing, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love, right? So where is your ego potentially running the show right now and not serving you for your highest good? That's a big question to ask yourself, Leo. You know, before we dive into the rest of the cards, I want to invite you to sign up to my Align course. It's a 90-day life transformation course, and you'll get to work directly with me in that course. Because I see a lot of you really wanting to gain clarity, to elevate your life, to get to this next stage in your life. And it's like, Char, I don't know how. Well, I think it's not that you don't know how, it's that you maybe just need a little bit of guidance or a little bit of clarity or someone to support you through these steps, right? Somebody to help you, because your vibration is rising, Leo. It says here, pillars of the light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. And then we have Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. So again, here is Source giving you a confirmation, a sign for the sign of the signier sign, saying, hey, babe, I got you. I got you. We're going to get to this place. We're going to get to this place where you are revered, where you are respected, where you respect yourself, where you hold yourself to high regard, where you have that clarity, that peace, that fulfillment, that freedom that you are looking for. You got all of that. It's available to you. Now we got to do that work. This is the divine plan to get there. These are the steps that are required. These are the next, actions that are required. This is where you have to now start making the appropriate changes so that source can support you along the way. And I love that we wrap up this beautiful reading with Council of the Light, divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. So throughout this whole period, as you're doing this shadow work, as you are illuminating the darkness, the behaviors, the patterns, the ways of being, the limiting beliefs, the story that you tell, you are being divinely protected. You are being supported. You are being guided by source, by your angels, your masters, your teachers, people that you love that are on the other side. They're all kind of here guiding you and showing you. This reminds me of this comment that was left on my video not too long ago where somebody said, it was on my manifesting money video, and I'm going to put that here at the end as well for you guys, okay? Where this person said, it's not that I'm manifesting it, it's that I simply just don't have money to do it. And I said, you literally are manifesting a reality. You said, I simply don't have money to do it. That is a manifestation. Words are spells you are speaking into existence. And this person got really offended. There was their ego lighting up, right? There was their ego wanting to say, you're wrong and I'm right. When all I was simply doing was showing them that the exact sentence they said, it's just that I don't have enough money to do it, is the limitation in itself. And so there's a realization this period of time here, Leo, where source is saying, pay attention to your words, pay attention to your story, pay attention to the language, pay attention to the way that you speak about these dynamics so that the shifts can come into your life in the way that you desire and for you to be successful, obviously, overall, because the universe is always conspiring to work in your favor. Here is that video I was telling you about. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. If you want to book a session with me, it's down in the link below. We will see you later, alligators. Peace out.